Some confusion about what that actually means for a person's lifestyle after they are vaccinated. I'll give you an example. My parents have already gotten their second dose. They're fully vaccinated. Does that mean it's okay for them to spend time with their grandchildren who obviously have not been vaccinated? What's your recommendation?
You know, I'm not going to make a recommendation now except to say that these are things that we really do. I mean, literally every day, Dana, we look at that, we look at the data, we look at what's evolving about how many people are getting vaccinated, and there will be recommendations coming out. I don't want to be making a recommendation now on public TV. We want to sit down with the team, take a look at that, and you will be seeing relaxation of some of the stringencies as more and more people get vaccinated.
Well,
I promise you that, but I don't want to really do it right now.
Well, just to make it personal, I mean, you've been very open about the fact that you've been skipping holidays with your family. You're fully vaccinated. Are you seeing your family?
Right now, not yet. Not yet. I mean, I would look forward to it within a reasonable period of time as the rest of my family gets vaccinated. I mean, obviously, I'm with my wife every day.
Right.
She has gotten her first dose, will soon get her second dose. But my children, when they get vaccinated, obviously, I look forward to seeing them. And I'm sure that by that time, recommendations will come out to guide us in a more precise way.
I'm confused. Dr. Fauci doesn't want to make recommendations publicly. Well, that's weird. You've been making recommendations for the last 11 months now. Dr. Fauci, you are the expert in COVID-19 and the expert in mitigating the spread of COVID-19, that you have been making recommendations since this national, emergency has begun. So what are you saying? You're not going to make recommendations on live TV? Dude, you've been on stage with Mike Pence making nothing but recommendations, recommending people to wear masks, recommending people to get vaccinated. And then after they get vaccinated, recommending people to continue to wear their mask. And then you're recommending people to wear 2 masks, maybe 3 masks. Well, technically, I don't like to make recommendations on live TV because my salary hasn't been negotiated with the Biden administration. Dr. Birx, the COVID-19 expert in teaching us how to mitigate the spread of the coof, went and visited her family on Thanksgiving, but didn't want you to go visit yours. We have America's mayor, Rudy Giuliani. We have the people's president. And I'm not talking about 46, who they say had 80 million stolen votes. You're America's doctor. This man has been on the cover of every fashion magazine. He's a virologist. Nerds are sexy? So I think you should be able to tell us and give it to a straight doc on what we need to do in order to go back to living our normal lives. If you are, part of this group of people that have a hard-on for Dr. Fauci and you guys are hanging on his every word like he's Jesus Christ himself, which he's not, then you're an idiot. And you need to get your head checked. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's irresponsible and unconscionable for America's doctor not to give Americans a straight answer on what they need to do on their part in order to stop the spread of COVID-19. So, I'm done, you guys. Keep your head, keep looking up. Pray for God's grace and love to be in your lives. Take care.